How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Connect you on Tuesday, June the 6th, as we get this video to you. Have your free play winner in just a second. Nice free play winner on the Baltimore Orioles yesterday. Let's see if we can get you another free play winner today. I'm going to have you some thoughts here between Indiana and Chicago, the Cubs and the Angels, and Seattle and the Padres. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Our best selections are over at DocSports.com under Rune Shiva. Our next best selections are double the content, where you get YouTube Premium, where you get a couple extra selections. Today it's going to be 3 extra selections, all for just $20 a month. It is our teaching channel where we teach you how to fish and how to look at ball games more in depth. And we divide them into YouTube Silver and Gold. YouTube Silver, you get a couple extra selections a day, 2 to 3. We're going to try to make it 3 every day. And then YouTube Gold is you get a couple extra live shows on Thursday and Friday as you gear up for the weekend. As I sort of Rumpelstiltskin it, and I try to break it down the entire weekend card for you. We talk about a lot of games. That's a 15 extra selections on every live show. That's Thursday and Friday, so you're looking at about 120 extra selections a month just from that, not to mention 90 extra selections possibly on YouTube Silver. So if you just subscribe for $35 a month, you get basically 200 plus selections extra per month, which is obviously a must-have, especially heading into football season. And the final best selections are free picks and leans, which is what I'm sharing with you right now. Free $60 of the premium selection as well in the link below, and how to get to YouTube Premium is also in the link below in the comment section as well. And don't forget, we're going to do a live show tonight at 10 p.m., and it is going to be a special live show. I'm going to go on for at least 45 minutes, so it'll be a long time, and it's available for both YouTube Silver and Gold. I'm going to do this again on Wednesday night for 45 minutes. Again, it is available for YouTube Silver and Gold, and starting on Thursday, it is only available for the Gold members, okay? If you want even more content, again, hop onto our Twitter, has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports. So how did we do in our premium selection yesterday? Pretty well. We won with the Reds in baseball yesterday, which was positive, and then we had a great weekend in the WNBA where we went 2-0. We're excited about our 4-unit WNBA selection today and our 4-unit baseball selection today, and ready to continue our great WNBA run. Our WNBA run sitting at around 6-1 for plus 2040. We're excited about the 4-unit selection today, and I'm pretty sure that is probably going to hit. So in addition to that, join us for the rest of the baseball season. NBA, we're off to a 6-0 start in the playoffs, or we're continuing the 6-0 run, I should say, and a plus 4,800 run in the NBA playoffs. It's just been awesome. We're going to hit 7 in a row tomorrow, I believe, so it'll be exciting. Let it be baseball, NBA, horse racing, NHL, soccer, WNBA, as you know, the 6-1 run, and MMA. It's been good. So join us for all of those things, okay? Outside of that, let's get your free play winner today. I like Indiana plus the points in the WNBA. And it's not the sexiest games we pick, but we try to pick games that can try to win for you. We're not trying to be sexy. We're just trying to be productive and efficient for you. I like Indiana plus the 5.5 here against Chicago. We're on a pretty good free pick run. Back-to-back winners, Padres on Monday and the Orioles on Sunday. And hopefully we'll get you another free pick winner today. I like Indiana. 1-4 team versus a 4-3 team here. But Indiana has had 3 straight covers, beating Atlanta on the road, losing to Connecticut by 3, and losing to Vegas as well. And Chicago just won a huge game over New York as well as 12-point underdogs. So it's a classic letdown spot, especially after Chicago just won a huge game over New York. I don't think Chicago gets up for Indiana, the 1-4 team. Fever is 5-2-1 ATS in the last 8 road games, and the Sky are 3-7 ATS off of 1 day of rest. Indiana has solid value here, and we think they can be a good dog. Avoid losing 3 in a row here. So moving on here. So that is, I like Indiana plus the 5.5 for your free pick. Now I also like the Cubs today against the Angels. By the way, the Orioles and Milwaukee, that is YouTube Premium selection. Cubs and Angels, and the Docs Premium selection today is between San Francisco and Colorado, and the Docs Premium WNBA selection today is between Vegas and Connecticut. Now moving on here, as far as the Cubs and the Angels, I like the Cubs today. The Cubs are off of a loss. They didn't score a run yesterday. 0 runs in the last game. Last time that happened was 0-6 against the Padres, and they bounced back right away, and they won 7-1 against the Padres. Now they come off a 0-5 loss to the Padres. So what happens? The Angels won 2-1 last game and avoided losing 4 in a row to Houston. Wesneski and Anderson here. Wesneski's off of 4 straight losses, but he's pitching well of late. 4 of 5 starts have been 1 run or less. That's pretty good. Anderson is 4-6-6, 4 innings, 6 hits, and 6 runs against the White Sox. 14 walks in his last 5 games, and he comes off his worst start of the year. The Cubs are on the bounce back here. A pitcher who has had some bad luck but good efforts lately, and the Cubs are on the bounce back. It makes sense here. The Cubs are 24-9 in their last 33 interleague games against left-handed pitching. WNBA, Seattle, and LA, that is YouTube Premium. Moving on to Seattle and the Padres in baseball. I like the Mariners today. The Mariners come in having lost 3 straight, 0-2, 6-16, and 3-12 to Texas. They're looking to avoid losing 4 straight here. Just got swept to Texas and looking to bounce back. Padres won 5-0 yesterday over the Cubs. They bounced back nicely from losing to the Cubs. Took 2 of 3 from the Padres. Gilbert and Musgrove here. Cards are off another loss, and Padres are off another win. Gilbert, 4 innings, 7 hits, and 5 runs against the Yankees. Gilbert's a good pitcher. He went 6 innings, 4 hits, and 2 runs against Atlanta. He had back-to-back wins. Now he's off of a letdown here. 2 home runs against the Yankees. They're off of a loss as well. It makes sense to take the Mariners here. Padres Musgrove went 5-2-0 against the Dodgers, and he just went 6-3-0 against Miami. He's had back-to-back quality starts, and I think he has a letdown here. I frankly think that Musgrove has a letdown, and I think the Mariners come through coming off the series of losses. And I think Seattle has a lot of value here. So why not lean on Seattle as well? Finally, Cards versus Texas. That's also YouTube Premium as well. Hope you enjoy the content today and the podcast. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to the YouTube video. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. YouTube Premium. I'll see you in 5 minutes.